Shea's Performing Arts Center. Welcome to Daytime Buffalo. We have Ann Morrison, who is playing Kimberly in Kimberly Akimbo, coming to Shea's in March. Thank you so much for joining me.
I am delighted to be here. You know, we're in a different city every week, and so sometimes I don't know where I am.
That's right, but you will be stopping by Buffalo.
Absolutely, for a whole week.
You will know when you're here, trust me.
I will know when I'm there.
Well, tell our viewers about this show and what they can expect. It's a relatively new show.
Relatively new show. It won 5 Tonys in Best Musical in, oh dear, I want to say in 23. So we're just recently, we've been about a year on the road with this national tour. I've taken over the second half of the tour. So I started in July. But this is I have to tell you, it is a perfectly beautiful musical. People who've come to see the show who don't particularly like musicals came up to me and said, "Oh my God, I love the show."
Oh, that's so nice.
It's original, which is lovely. It's not a Broadway show that's being taken off of a movie or a jukebox musical about other people things. It's an original, beautiful show written by David Lindsay-Abaire, who actually wrote the play first, and he really wanted to feature some of us older actresses especially, who just don't work much anymore. And it's a touching little piece, and the music is so wedded beautifully, lyrics and the play itself, I think it's just almost absolutely perfect. But it's about a dysfunctional family, which is so delightful. Kimberly, the character which I play, is 15 turning 16 during the show, but she has a rare genetic disease order that causes her to age every 4 to 5 years. So she's actually in the body of a 70-year-old. But what's delightful about the character of Kim, the audience kind of sees the whole piece kind of through her eyes, but she stays optimistic even though she's got a very dysfunctional family, which is hilariously funny. The show is so funny. But she also is dealing with the fact that with her disease, the average life expectancy is 16. So that she becomes more and more aware. It's always been a statistic before, but now she's emotionally connected. She's beginning to understand that on a cellular level.
Tell us about the music in this production.
I think the song that most people know is the very last song of the show, which is Great Adventure. We're on a great adventure. I hear a lot of choruses in colleges and high schools singing that song all the time. And it's interesting because you would think, you do actually go home sort of humming the songs. People always want to say, well, I saw a musical and I couldn't remember any of the music. But it gets inside your bones, and it so beautifully describes each character, their emotional life of each character, in a delightful. You get to know people better when they finally have their chance to just bare their soul, how they feel. We're watching, like, for instance, the mother who's very narcissistic, but you get to see where that comes from. So the music is gorgeous. And I think it describes and advances the play so beautifully. Here's another fun surprise. We ice skate on the stage.
Oh my goodness.
Real ice skates. So what happens is we have a polyglide floor that you can walk on. But you can, we put real ice skates on and we step in a tray of glycerin and we can skate across the floor.
How cool is that? Have you ever done anything like that in a production before?
No, but I'll tell you, I'm 70 and the last time I was on ice skates is when I was 16, so do the math. That was a long time ago. And luckily, when we were learning the show in New York, we all get a chance to be on real ice for 2 hours. Luckily, my character only has to skate across the stage, but the other teens get to do twirls and all kinds of amazing fun stuff. It's a fun illusion in the show.
It seems like it's a really exciting show. Who do you think would be the best person to come out and enjoy this?
Anyone between the ages of 12 and 92.
Okay. Well, I know some of
I think
before.
even people 100 could probably enjoy it as well.
Okay, good. All righty. Well, we hope you enjoy your time in Buffalo. Hopefully,
I can't wait. I've never been to Buffalo. I'm shuffling off to Buffalo.
We're excited for you to do your shuffle here. Hopefully, you're only going to be ice skating on stage. Hopefully, the weather will be.
Hopefully. And you know what? It doesn't really matter. Hey, I take this show to heart. Life is short, so just enjoy the ride.
Oh, amazing. And thank you so much, viewers. Make sure you come see Kimberly Akimbo on the Shea's main stage. Kimberly Akimbo is coming to Shea's next month, but you can get your tickets today by visiting shays.org/performances. This segment is sponsored by Shea's Performing Arts Center.